Are you a 6th grader entering middle school? Are you scared to enter middle school? Well, this is the perfect video for you. Today I'll be telling you guys my tips and tricks on how to survive middle school, do's and don'ts. Middle school is definitely a growing experience. I think your first year of middle school is probably the worst. For me, it wasn't that great. There were definitely learning experiences. Everyone goes through that, and middle school is just a lot of change, and I think it's hard to deal with. In middle school, it's definitely easy to make mistakes and gossip and all of that. So I'm going to be teaching you guys how to survive that. I guarantee you guys that your first year of middle school will be much more stress-free. Less drama will be involved if you guys watch this video. So definitely make sure you watch till the end. So without further ado, let's get on to the video. My first tip on surviving middle school is be approachable on your first day. I'm not telling you guys to walk up to a ton of people and be a social butterfly because I know not everyone's like that. But you don't have to be walking up to people and starting conversations to be approachable. Ways to be approachable is don't cross your arms, smile, be very open with your body language. No one wants to talk to someone who is super closed and unconfident because it just makes them scared, honestly, and nervous to walk up to you. My second tip is don't try too hard with a closed group, like a clique or whatever. It just doesn't end up well in the long run. Be friendly to every single person you see because in the long run, it's going to help you. My third tip is make friends outside of your circle. I know that it can be really tempting to just stay with your circle that you had in like 5th grade and elementary school, but let me tell you, when you're staying with your circle of friends, it's not going to get you anywhere because so many people change in middle school. So let's say your whole group ditches you. Who are you going to talk to now? So definitely make friends outside of your friendship circle because chances are you're not going to be friends with the same people you were in the beginning of the year to the end of the year. My fourth tip is pay attention in class. I know it can be really tempting to fool around and all of that, and it's good to be social during class, but sometimes when you don't take class so seriously, people just find it stupid and they won't respect you, if I'm being honest. My fifth tip is be nice to every single person. You might think that they're weird or whatever, have your opinions on them, but you know, people change throughout the year, and you really don't want to be remembered as mean or anything, so definitely be nice to people. My sixth tip is one of the most important tips that I'm going to list, is don't gossip or put yourself in a bad situation. What I mean about putting yourself in a bad situation, let's say you're best friends with this girl, let's just call her Olivia, okay? You're best friends with Olivia. You know that Olivia is best friends with Jane, so you're not going to go tell Olivia,
"Oh, I freaking hate Jane, she's the worst person ever."
And that's just going to put you in a bad situation if Olivia tells Jane, and let me tell you, that's happened many times this year. Don't be that person that's always bringing up gossip because you don't want to be known for gossip. You want to be known for your personality. So I just wanted to touch on my own personal experiences with all this drama and gossip. Personally for me, I was seeing like some groups or like one group where they all seemed really close, but secretly they were all gossiping about each other, and some people knew about it and some people didn't. And it's kind of just toxic how they're all gossiping about each other, but they really didn't know. So yeah, don't be part of a group like that because you really don't want to get stuck in an ugly mess where everyone's gossiping about each other but they really don't know. My seventh tip is also very important. It's stay away from gossipers. I think it's really easy to spot when someone's like a gossiper. If your friend is just talking about literally everyone in the grade, saying trash about all of your other friends, chances are they're doing the same to you with their other friends. So just notice that and don't be friends with them because they're just not going to be your real friend and there's no point on wasting time with them. If you notice your friend is gossiping a lot, chances are she's gossiping about you too. My eighth tip is just stay away from middle school dating. It doesn't last. Just stay away from it. My last tip is be different. Give people a reason to want to be friends with you. I know that you want to follow the trends, you know, do what other people are doing, but why would you want to be friends with someone that's just like everyone else? What do you bring to the friendship? Basically what I'm trying to say is when you and your friends hang out, there should be a difference when your friends are hanging out without you and when your friends are hanging out with you. And there's just no reason to even initiate conversation with you if you're bland, boring, or just like everyone else. People like being friends with people who have different passions and just have an ambition. I also wanted to add a tip, and it's kind of more academic related. Don't be afraid to ask for help. This year I kind of struggled with math, and I definitely think that if I didn't ask for help, my grades would be like totally down. I wouldn't even pass the end of the year. Since I struggled with math, I think it was definitely valid for me to ask a teacher for help, and I know it's hard to ask a teacher for help because it can either be embarrassing, awkward, or scary. I don't know, maybe all of the above. But asking a teacher for help is going to help you so much in the long run, and I know that it can be a little embarrassing if you're in class, you need to ask for extra help, but if school is really stressing you out and there's a topic that you just can't break, don't push yourself too hard. I hope you guys gain value in these tips, and just remember to take these tips with a grain of salt, because in the end of the day, these are just my opinions and what I think that middle schoolers should hear. Middle school is definitely a growing time, and I'm still going through it, so trust me, I'm not done with middle school. I still got a long way to go. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget to share this video with your friends if they're entering middle school or if they're already in middle school. If you guys want to see more back to school videos like back to school supplies hauls, get ready with me, definitely comment down below because I love to make them. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Can we close the door?
Can you close your life? Make sure it's recording.
How can I make sure it's recording?
My help.
Kiki, do you love me? Are you riding? Say you never ever leave from beside me. Cause I want you, and I need